Welcome to the video presentation on the basic installation of Bernstein's SRF RFID non-contact safety sensors. The Bernstein SCR-ON4 safety relay can be used to monitor the two OSSD safety outputs from either single sensor or series sensor networks. The only wiring required is to connect an M12 female cable assembly that will later be used to plug into the sensor network. The first step is to connect the OSSD safety inputs. Run the white wire to terminal S22. Run the black wire to terminal S12. The next step is to connect the power wires for the sensor. Run the blue wire to terminal A2 and the brown wire to terminal A1. If you would like the relay to have a manual reset, which requires pressing a restart button to initiate or reset the relay, install a normally open momentary button between terminals Y1 and Y2. If you would like to have the relay automatically reset so that it starts and resets whenever all the sensors and actuators are within activation range, install a jumper between terminals Y1 and Y2 and another between BR1 and BR2. The next step is to wire the output contacts to the machine control system. The SCR-ON4 offers 3 output circuits, which are normally closed when the sensors and actuators are together and the reset button, if used, is pressed. The output contacts have a 6 amp rating. The final step is to attach 24 volts positive and negative to terminals A1 and A2. The operating voltage tolerance for the SCR-ON4 is plus or minus 10%. Single sensors offer an extra wire, which is the output for the PNP Diagnostics. This is a 24 volt, 10 milliamp signal that runs separately from the 2 OSSD outputs and can be used for local indication or as an input signal for the PLC. The sensor and actuator must be paired together. This is accomplished through a simple teach-in process. Place the sensor and actuator together. Energize the sensor with 24 volts DC for 5 seconds. The green-yellow LED will blink a 6-blink code and then remain solid. The code is stored temporarily. Disconnect the sensor from the power source. Repeat the process. The code will then be taught in permanently. The sensors are offered with 3 different coding levels. Low-level coded sensors are activated with any SRF actuator. High-level coded sensors are paired with one specific actuator. These sensors can be paired with a different actuator for a limited number of times. Unique level-coded sensors can only be paired once. After pairing, the sensor cannot be activated with any other actuator. Single sensors can be wired directly into the safety relay or through a plug-in 5-pole M12 connector. Series sensors can be used for single applications with a T connector and line terminator. This method would allow additional sensors to be easily added in the future. Multiple sensors can be added to the series line by simply plugging an extension cable, T connector, and sensor. Up to 32 sensors can be run in series. The last sensor in the line must end with a line terminator. The length of the individual sensor cable can be extended with a sensor extension cable. The individual sensor wiring can be accessed for PNP Diagnostics or a local reset button using a sensor T connector. For sensors with daisy chain diagnostics, the signal can be accessed by installing a mainline T connector between the safety module and the first connector. This can be run into an NFC antenna for direct monitoring of the daisy chain network, or a diagnostics module, which allows monitoring via I/O link, a PC or tablet with a USB connector, or NFC, which is near-field communication. Please contact us if you have any questions or if we can be of service.